Hello, YouTubers. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and Anonymous Liberty Media. Man, I no, there's a problem going on now. It went from statues to now movies. When is this going to? I mean, when is it going to end? Okay. Now, of the classic movies of all time, The Wind. Okay. I mean, it's a classic. Okay, it's a love story. It has nothing to do with slavery. It's about two people. Okay, Rhett Butler, no, and a nice beautiful redhead. People fall in love, and it's a love story. Okay, and the actress that played the maid, the best. She won an Academy Award. But 1939. It's a almost an 80-year-old film, and the far left wusses have felt. I mean, when did we get so sensitive? How easily do we get offended? How easily do we get so sensitive? And the funniest thing, okay, check this out. The most stupidest, okay, at the University of California, so, USA. They have their mascot is the Trojan. Okay, the Trojan, he rides on a horse. Okay, horse. Now they're saying the white horse is racist. How can you say the white horse is racist? So it's an animal. It's an animal. How can you say a white horse is racist? It's an animal. I mean, when will this end, man? You know, I've kind of backed off a bit on the whole thing that happened with Charlottesville and Baltimore and stuff like that, but I mean, you gotta come to reality here, okay? A white horse is not racist; it's an animal, okay? The classic film Gone with the Wind does not predict racism or slavery. It's a love story between Rhett Butler and a redheaded woman. They fall in love. I mean, it's a classic film. It's like Casablanca with Bogart. So it's a love story. One of the classical movies of all time. It picks two people in the South, Don during the Civil War. Okay, it's a love story that has. I mean, it's two people. And it's not. If people on the left need to really watch this movie. I've seen it many times. It's a great film. It's a classic. It has what's his name? Clark Gable. Great actor, legendary actor. And you should also check out Casablanca with legendary actor Humphrey Bogart. Okay. These films were the test of time. Okay. The classics, they are huge classics. And I mean, it's really a classical movie. It's a real classical movie. And but now they're going after a horse. The horse that is part of the University of Southern California's tradition. A Trojan rides his horse. What are they going to do now? Go after the Trojan man's horse? Because it's white? I mean, when did we get so easily offended by an... When did we get so offended or so sensitive over an idea? Over wanting to exchange of an idea. I mean, take down statues. It's one thing. Going after a film because these snowflakes say it depicts racism and slavery. Motherfucker, go watch the film. Watch the film. Okay? Watch the film. Pull your head out of your ass, unplug your fucking ears, open your eyes, and actually watch the movie. It's a classic. Have you ever noticed the term of cheating is to cheat of themselves? Okay. The same goes with calling someone a racist. Our president himself, okay, he has condoned, he has condemned violence on all sides. Okay. And it seems that whatever he tries to condemn the violence and the hatred and all the, not just the KKK, but also, okay, when he means all sides, he means KKK, Antifa, and BLM. Now, my thing is, these statues is a... Okay, we went through all this bullshit for 241 years. Okay, 241 years. And the whole, I mean, now they want to take down a statue of Christopher Columbus because he's racist. You know, what really bugs me and really grinds my gears? It's so easy to throw that term around like it's a fucking football. Okay? Now you got the NFL players, okay, who are protesting the national anthem. Okay? Anthem. And they're kneeling, they're sitting on one knee during the national anthem. What's wrong? You don't like our country? Well, get the fuck out. If you don't like hearing the national anthem, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We don't need you. If you want to become so fucking sensitive and so easily offended by the national anthem, well, guess what? Fuck you. If you want to be so easily offended and so easily, I mean, right now we got oversensitive pussies here in this country. Okay. Now, it all started with Charlottesville. Okay. Now, what my issue I got here is that all over the country, anybody who disagrees with that, who wants the right to free speech, all of a sudden that person's attacked. And finally, Antifa is now labeled a domestic organization. About fucking about time, I say. It seems that, yeah, I mean, even if you don't agree with anything, any of all this, I mean, even if we don't agree on particular issues, okay. My question is this, okay, really big issue. Is it that really makes these fuckers, these snowflakes, so easily overset? They're oversensitive. They're over offended. Okay, if you're offended, nothing fucking happens. If you're offended, deal with it. I mean, if you are that goddamn offended, deal with it. Do something about it. But don't get stupid all of a sudden, attack people because they disagree with you. We have a right to disagree. Okay? Okay, the liberal side, they all want you to think like them. The conservative side just wants you to think. Let's see here. little interesting here. I mean, let's look at this scenario here. Okay, you have two sides. Okay, two sides, like one big coin. Okay, you have one side that's the left. Okay, the left that is anti-Trump, anti-free speech, anti-conservative. Okay, they all think the same. Every liberal thinks the same. Now, then on this side, you have the conservative side, pro-Trump and pro-Republic, constitutional side. Side here, anti-constitution, anti-Bill of Rights, and we have a republic, not a democracy, or a republic. And so when you look at two sides that's divided over separate ideologies, total opposite ways of thinking, different ways of thinking, different things thinking. I mean, you have, I mean, pro-free speech, anti-free speech. Okay, pro-American, anti-American, and it seems that the left is going toward a communist style, Stalinist style, internet censorship, suppression, whatever. On this side, you have pro-constitution, pro-free speech, and want to have a idea. On the conservative side, we all think differently. We all think. We think. Not alike, but we think individually. The left don't want. They don't want you to think for yourself. They want you to think like them. They want you to understand their ideology, their way of thinking, their way of tearing down the Constitution. Okay? Now, the left all of a sudden becomes oversensitive. The left all of a sudden becomes over-offended. Okay? They're so oversensitive and over-offended. Anything that the president does that they seem not their way of how the country should be. They want a cyber gulag, an internet concentration camp, a cyber concentration camp. They want to stop your free speech on the internet. They want to censor it. They want to, like, the whole fucking thing, you know? Because in fact, in history, it was the Democratic Party that created the KKK. It was the Democratic Party under President Roosevelt and swooped in every single Japanese American and put them in internment camps. That was the idea of the Democratic Party, the liberal side. Now, this is something that's not in the school history books, okay? Because they don't want you to know about that. Now, you got crybaby adults on the left, even these snowflake college kids, these bunch of little social justice warrior PC pussies, these feminazi cum catchers, the Black Lives Matter on the left, who wants to censor your speech, right? They want to put you in cyber gulag, okay? They want a cyber holocaust. Because everyone in this country has that right to free speech. And whether they like it or not, hate speech is still free speech. Whether that speech you're talking offensive or not, whether it offends somebody, makes them mad, kind of gets them oversensitive, it is still free speech. It don't matter how they put it. It is still free speech. I mean, you can have any liberal nut job tell you, well, free speech is hate speech is not free speech because hate speech is. It's all free speech. Okay, it's all free speech. It's all free speech. But when you take time to just think, okay, you have these nut jobs that are wanting to take down statues, monuments, and other memorials because it offends people. Okay? There's a 617-year-old school. What is 617-year-old school? And they had to remove the statue of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene from their school because they didn't want to offend other religions. How are you going to offend other religions? Most religions are Christianity in the United States. Mostly Christianity. You know? Catholicism. It's still Christianity. And some don't, I mean, the University of Texas took down statues of Civil War people. Civil War statues. I mean, why take them down overnight? Are they that fucking shady that they're going to wait till everybody's asleep, then take down the statues like nothing ever happened? I mean, look. I'm wearing a California Republic hat. Is anybody offended by this hat? Is anybody offended by my hat? California Republic? Is anybody offended by this bear by the star? Huh? Is anybody offended by that? Is anybody offended by me wearing a Philadelphia Eagles hat? Huh? Huh? Is anybody offended by my Ford T-shirt? Huh? Is anybody offended me by wearing a Giants cap? Huh? Is anybody offended by me wearing a San Francisco Giants hat? Huh? Is anybody offended me? Is anyone offended by me having a Muppet Monty Bear? Hmm? Is anyone offended by me wearing a Niners hat? Hmm? Anyone offended by the Niners? Is anyone offended by me wearing a Assassin's Creed hat? Huh? Because I don't fucking hear you. Is anyone offended by the Oklahoma University camouflage cap? Huh? Anybody? Because I don't fucking hear you. Is anyone offended by me wearing a uh, Oklahoma Oklahoma University camouflage Tucker cap? Because I don't fucking hear you. Is anyone offended me by wearing glasses? Because I don't fucking hear you. Hmm? Is anyone offended by me wearing an anonymous mask? Because if you are, go fuck yourself. When did we get so fucking offended by anything? When did we get so fucking offended? Oh, is anyone offended by me having a beard? Well, go fuck yourself. When did we get so fucking offended and overly fucking sensitive by anything? By anything? Why are fucking adults? I'm saying college kids, college adults who are 18 to 22, who are supposed to be adults, not little kids. Okay? As you grow up, parents are raising you up to be a better person, but once you turn 18, you're an adult. Not a child anymore. You're an adult. When you're 18 and you're an adult, that means if you fuck up, you're going to jail. They're not going to juvie. Your ass going to jail. When did we have 18 and 20-year-old adults become pussies? Okay? When did we have 18 to 22-year-old snowflakes become snowflakes? SGWs. Someone has no job, no future, no way of finding out what reality is. So this is what a sniveling bunch of fucking snowflakes look like. 18 to 22. No job, no life, no idea what the fuck they're doing. No fucking idea why they're protesting. No fucking idea why they're protesting about. They have no fucking idea on who they are protesting against. Because I'm offended. Why are you offended of? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm protesting. Against who? I don't know. You know, I'm getting tired of this. The word, the term racist being thrown around. Look, it's Foxy Bear. Is he racist? Go fuck yourself. Look it. I got a Yoda. Is he racist? No, he's a fucking Jedi Master, asshole. Look it. It's Bob and Stewart. Are they racist? Go fuck yourself. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of that term being thrown around like it's a fucking hacky sack, okay? The whole Russia collusion thing failed, okay? The left have tried the whole, well, there's a Russian Trump collusion and there's a proof. How is proof? Why would I know that? I mean, you had Democratic senators saying, well, we need to impeach Trump because there's a collusion between him and Russia. You know, I'm getting so fucking tired. There is no proof at all. The NSA proved that already. Okay? That idea came from Hillary Clinton herself. And I mean, now they're saying, well, Trump's racist because he didn't condemn the KKK. Okay, well, he didn't condemn them. Violence. He condemned the KKK. He condemned Antifa, and the self-proclaimed anti-fascists who are actually pulling off a Stalinist type fascist bullshit. See, by them calling themselves anti-fascist, it's just a claim. Okay? It's just a fucking claim. That's all it is. Claim. With no actual proof. Claim. Now, when you think that you're trying to stamp out Nazis, how are you going to do that? Well, let's see. We're going to beat the shit out of them until they go into a coma. Okay, well, here's the thing. If Antifa attacks somebody, so bad, okay, so fucking bad, okay, where they're in a coma, so so far, in a coma so bad that they are put on life support, okay. What will happen to the person or persons that attack this person who's in a coma and in life support? If he dies, those fuckers are going to prison. They're going to get charged with either murder or manslaughter. Okay, if it's first degree murder, they can look at 15 to 20 years or life. If it's manslaughter, close to 15 to 25 years. We all know that Antifa is afraid of something. Antifa is afraid of 4chan. Antifa tries to hide their face with the mask. Mask. And every time I see them wearing this get up, they look like ninjas with cerebral palsy. Okay? They cannot fight. Now, the reason they got weapons in their hands and shit, because they cannot fight. Okay? They can't fight the weak. So they gotta use sticks, and they gotta use a dog pack mentality thing, dude. A gang attack type shit on one person. Okay? What I like to see is Antifa. Okay? I've been hearing a lot about they're going to South Dakota, Bikerville, USA. Sturgis is mostly Republicans and mostly conservatives. So if I was Antifa, I tell you what, don't even set foot in Sturgis. Okay? You have bikers, Hell's Angels, Outlaws, the Mongols, the Diablos. Okay? And you are not going to do well. Because here's the thing. Bikers have nothing to lose. But Antifa has a lot to lose. See, bikers don't give a shit. If you're Antifa and you're willing to put your fucking stuff like ass on the line to play, we're going to, oh no you're not. Antifa will not survive in Sturgis, South Dakota. Because every single biker is armed with a ball-peen hammer, a pipe, knife, chain, gun. What does Antifa have? Let's see. A shield, a stick, their fists, life insurance, hopefully, a bulletproof vest, hopefully, a skull cap, a head protector, hopefully, because Antifa is nothing more than a bunch of 18 to 20-year-old dumb shits who they think that they're going to South Dakota, Sturgis, South Dakota, okay, to go over there and start shit. Sturgis, South Dakota is Republican. Okay? So South Dakota is a Republican state. Okay? And Sturgis is Sturgis is Disneyland for bikers. Okay? For bikers. Whether you're a hardcore biker, a biker enthusiast, or just want to go. Just have fun. If Antifa sets foot, they're done. They are fucking done. And I hope they get their ass kicked. I hope they get their ass handed to them, because here's the thing. You got bikers who don't like these guys. You got bikers who don't like Antifa. They will shoot them up, put them out, and use them to wipe their boots clean. So if I was Antifa, I would change my schedule and just forget Sturgis. Because those bikers have nothing to lose. But Antifa does. They got a lot to lose. So, I'm just giving Antifa a warning. Do not go to Sturgis, South Dakota, because you will get fucked up. And I mean, you will get fucked up. I mean, there has to be a reality check here. You have both sides here. And there's a line that's separating both. Okay. One side, anti-free speech, pro-free speech. Anti-Trump, pro-Trump. Anti-Bill of Rights, pro-Bill of Rights. Pro-gun, anti-gun. Thinkers, zombies. Brainwashed. Totally so oversensitive, offended too easily. And the liberals want you to think like them. Okay? Conservatives want you just to think. I mean, on this video, I may get some backlash for it, maybe some comments, but you know, you have to really look at the biggest picture, the most bigger picture is that a picture's worth 1,000 words. Okay, in a very big way. And you have two sides who don't share the same ideology, don't share the same way of thinking, because one side all think alike. One side totally thinks differently. Okay, I'm a conservative. I'm a libertarian conservative. Okay, I think for myself. Okay, I was raised to think for myself. Okay, and not think like anybody else, but just for myself. I think for myself because I don't want to be a brainwashed zombie. Okay, I want to be able to think for myself, say what's on my mind. That's important. Okay, even if nobody, I mean, it don't really matter if anyone agrees or disagrees. Okay? As long as we agree to disagree. Okay, I believe that I have a right to think of an idea. Okay. If I want to share an idea through a conversation, I will do that. I would like to share input with people, share ideas, share different thoughts, ideas, and whatnot. But here's the thing: you have other individuals, or a collective of individuals who all think alike, don't care about what I think, which, hey, it's cool, okay? Or don't care of what I want to share, what idea. Who don't care of what idea that I want to share? I would like to share input, ideas, conversate. I would love to conversate with anybody. Just a simple, civil discussion. I mean, no violence, no throwing chairs or throwing fists. Just a simple human conversation. And if you don't want it, hey, it's fine. Hey, I got no problem with that. No sweat. Hey, if that's your thing, hey, it's cool. I will walk away. I'll walk away. I will be the better person, the bigger man. I will walk away. It's cool. But it bugs me because our country has such history. Okay, 241 years worth of history. Okay, we fought for Britain to become a independent republic, to be a republic. We fought in our first ever civil war. The first time in our country's history, we were in a civil war. Okay? Brother versus brother, neighbor versus neighbor. Okay? Industrialist versus agriculturalist. Okay? And yes, there was some issues with slavery. Okay? Lincoln took care of that. He freed the slaves with the Emancipation Proclamation. Done. Then we had the Industrial Revolution. I mean, amazing things were happening in that time. Different inventions was discovered. Ideas were shared. Nobody attacked one another over an idea. We worked together to bridge the gap of helping each other with that idea. We didn't pummel one another. We shared an idea. We worked together. We connected bridges. I mean, if nowadays the bridge is collapsed, like totally collapsed, and now you got one side who's anti-free speech, anti-Constitution, anti-Trump, and has this Stalinist type bullshit who wants to abolish free speech. And you have one side who's pro-Trump, pro-free speech, pro-military, pro-Second Amendment, pro-free thinking, thinking oneself, individually. Not like liberals who want you to think like them, of course, but you have a right to your own future. It's your life. You see your life the way you see fit. You see your future the way you see fit on your own. Don't let anybody tell you how to think, how to speak, how to live. Because as an American, you have a right to speak for yourself, think for yourself, and do for yourself. You also have a right to defend yourself. Be self-reliant of yourself. But the one thing that's really, really, really getting old, and I really hope that some of you do agree with me on this one. The term racists is being thrown around like a fucking football. Okay? The USC mascot is a Trojan. Okay? At every football game, they'll have their mascot, the Trojan, riding on a white horse. Okay? On a white horse. And they called the white horse a racist. Oh, man. It's an animal. I mean, you cannot blame an animal for having white fur on its body. Okay? You can't blame that horse. It was born like that. Horse was born. I mean, there's a white horse, there's a brown horse, there's a black horse. There's your Appaloosa, your one of those tall horses. You know the trying to think. Shit. Clydesdales. Their fur is dark. No, I mean you have. I mean, look at the wolf. You got the snow wolf. It has white fur. The gray wolf has a little bit of gray, brown, and beige in there a little bit. Cats. You got cats with white fur, black fur. I live in them both. You have tabbies, you have calicos. You have birds. They got different colored feathers. I mean, you got fish. You got different colored fish. You got brown fish, goldfish, blue fish, white fish, yellow fish. You got the multicolored fish. Not everyone is the fucking same. The horse is an animal. Okay? It's a fucking animal. You can't blame the horse for being white fur. It's an animal. I mean, just because you feel offended or you're overly sensitive, you want to take down statues that's been up for decades, for years. We're censoring shit. Honoring these people, events, battles. So I mean, now they're going to cemeteries and taking off plaques because somebody a little bit too offended. Come on, wake the fuck up, okay? Wake the fuck up, all right? So what? You're offended? Big fucking deal. Nothing happens. Do you feel offended? Do you feel offended because my hat's backwards? Do you feel offended because it's green? Do you feel offended because it has? Oh, look at the eagle. It has white. The white eagle. Are you offended now? The white bird. Green hat. What the fuck? Are you offended because part of the eagle's head's white? Huh? Eh? I don't fucking hear you, cocksuckers. I mean, when did these baby stuff like become overly offended, overly sensitive? What the hell's going on? Does my cross offend you? I'm wearing a cross. Does it offend you? Huh? I'm wearing a cross on my neck. Does that offend you? Is it too sensitive for you to see? Oh, are you that fucking sensitive? Are you that offended? Get over it. Nothing happens. I mean, come on. Come on, goddammit. I mean, shit. I mean, get rid of the safe space. Get rid of fucking Title IX. Get rid of these sanctuary cities. They're fucking meaningless. If you're a cop and your mayor is a liberal cocksucker, do your fucking job. You have a job to do. If your mayor tells you stand down, tell him fuck off and do your fucking job. The reason they tell you to stand down because they want you to be your hands tied. They want you to watch people who you're supposed to protect get beat. So they can be in their office like this, enjoying a individual getting a beat down by Antifa or Black Lives Matter. Lies. L-I-E-S. If you're a cop, here's the thing, motherfucker. You got a badge. You got a gun. You got a taser. You have a radio, and you have a taser. And every time, use them. Okay? Your job is to protect the people. Okay? The mayor, he or she can go fuck themselves. Okay? Your job is to protect is to serve the Constitution, not the mayor. Okay? You are to serve and protect the Constitution. That means the people. The people comes first, you fuckers. I want to tell every liberal mayor and any liberal governor, I've got 2 words for you. And you ain't down. If you ain't down with that, fuck you. Please share this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, leave a like, and comment below. Share this video, I will surely appreciate it. Remember, knowledge is free. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Reverend out.